Hello there, everybody. And we are back with Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. My little army. Lovely. Wrong button again. Yeah. As you can see, we've got a thing we need to go to over there. So how about we warp here first and then go around and get this quest over here? Since it's right here. 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 You get the idea. I don't know why I've been saying idea as in idea with an R. No armor done. Defeat the Antals to rescue the woman.
Prepare yourselves! Witness true power of hero born in training!
Everyone, do your best!
Witness my true power!
Down you go again.
Behold my power!
And Mind Blast. And then explode.
The weak spot.
Ah, I missed it.
Roaring thunder! That's called I fear I approach my limit.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
And then I slurp your health.
Not to worry.
And then I poke you. And then I topple you. And down. Perfect.
Just come natural to Kino.
Piece of cake!
Well,
Ah, I'm saved. Were you the ones that defeated the Antals? Please accept my gratitude. My name is Raphael. I'm an armor herder from Grandel, a town to the southeast of here. The armors have recently started running out of fodder just within the town walls, you see. So I was walking around trying to find some more grassland, and then suddenly, angry Antals. People tell me I get far too focused when it comes to the welfare of my herd. I should probably pay more attention. Alright, Grandel, like I said, to the southeast of here. Head that way and you'll see a big gate before long. There's a lot of nice juicy grass in here, so I'll pick enough to get my armies fed and then I'll mosey back into town. Thank you for helping me out of a sticky situation. Things would have been really grim if you hadn't showed up. Quest completed! Woo! Old King's Testament. Let us ascend. I would much rather not do that. But okay. Oh, fuck! How do I keep failing this stupid jump? I don't even need to jump there. How did I keep failing that? Was it because I was jumping? You're really dumb if it was. Anywho. That was tight, boss. So much strong Setset moved to manly salty tears. Now Setset can go to terrace in peace. Bear with Setset 1 minute. Shouting of blood, sweat, and tears of determination conclude with success. You the boss, boss. How about some help? Setset feel connected to you by unbreakable thread of destiny, boss. Unbreakable bread of destiny. Bread of destiny! Gonna hang out with the crown until we find Chief 1-1, okay? Okay. During journey to Biona's shoulder, Chief 1-1 took Setset aside and said, Setset, Chief have great trust in you. Setset not so easy trusting as that, so not quite believed in Chief 100%. That why Setset got us see for Setset self why Chief 1-1 get up to. Anyway, Setset counting on you, boss. Counting on you, boss. Me? Other pond specters? Sure thing, boss. Setset get a red hot tip for you. Should check this place. No kidding. Are we just gonna get all of them before anything else? Whew, that hard day's work, but Setset take it in stride after 5 years service in Pond Spectre biz. Gold license around corner. Setset so pumped. 5 years 5 years experience. Well, his speciality is Ziggy Jaggy, and his trait is Spirited. I have no idea if these have any, like, bearing. On any of the rest of the game. But I'm just going to be honest, I have no idea.
I fear I approach my limit.
Stay strong.
So just break your legs as we get down here. Oh great, they bound me.
Summon fire! Be water! The source of all life!
Monado, protect us.
Yeah, thanks for the Monado.
I hear your words.
Spear break. Stream edge. This isn't going well. Jet edge.
My god, there's so many enemies here.
Can clean up the stragglers.
I'm actually just running away now. You know, how about we
Don't you dare
swap
give
out
up.
our party a bit? Let's put both Kino and Nene in the party. We can extract this. And hop, hop, hop along. To here.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through?
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thankings! Sorry for time taking.
actually, I was also going to just briefly swap out Eliminado. Oh yeah, I can just do this kind of. So now he's back to having his Renado Replica EX. Alright, yeah. Other M100 legacy parts. Oh, Colony Type 4. Orion Type 2. Titan 3. And that looks like everything. And there we go, Beach Type. Back to normal. There's a guard here. In all honesty, each of us guards has to cover way too much ground by ourselves. Ever since the others left for the Cape, we've really not been able to run this ship as tightly as anyone would like. No, yeah, I was gonna do that, wasn't I? Landmark, Agni's birthplace. I don't recognize the Shimmer Tumble. Oh no, we already got them all. Halcyon Weeks. Yeah, there is a quest all the way over there. Let's see what we can do about that then, shall we? Hello, cat. You waking up? Meow. Meow. Another of Pororo's favorites. Meh meh, Shoo Shoo just looking at tree. If friends not need anything, please get out of tuft of Shoo Shoo. How'd you know? Nene have brother upon a similar age, so learn all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shoo Shoo loved to climb trees. Climb every tree in area, sometimes twice. But then Shoo Shoo stopped paying attention and get discovered by monsters. Luckily, he managed to climb up this tree just in time to escape from attack. But then once monsters go away, Shoo Shoo breathes silently so deep, slip off branch and fall down. That when Shoo Shoo get hurt, and now cannot even move. Also, somehow climb trees now feels scary, dangerous. Who ever heard of not climb trees? That not even a little bit right. But first, should deal with Hurty Hurty. Heal Hurty Hurty is trivial part, just need Peppity herb. Shoo Shoo not need help, will get by fine on own strength. Should not talk nonsense when Nene offer help. And please tell, where can find Peppity herb? Meh, Nene pick Peppity herb instead. It grew on top of Cragmore Caverns, but that all Nene wanted to hear. Leave to Nene, it's time to use the detail. we got that. There's also another one that's over here. Surprisingly. Ah yeah, this is... I don't really remember what this one was, but I remember that it was here. So, yeah. Ah.
Hi there.
Ines. This is so strange. We could have gone. Meh. What is cause of worryings? I've been tending these wheat fields, but for some reason the growth stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. We're struggling enough with the poor harvest as is. Without that stimulant, I don't even know what we'll do. It used to be Lena who was in charge of managing the stimulant, but he's moved away from Grandel now. Kind of left us in the lurch here. Obviously we need enough food if our community here is going to thrive. It'd be great if you could help us out, if you're thinking of volunteering. I need you to collect high leaves and thick nectar for me. We can then process them into growth stimulant. I heard that high leaves grow all over Biona's shoulder, so they shouldn't be an issue. As for thick nectar, you can probably get some from skeeters around Zen's thoroughfare when the weather's nice. So your help? Thanks a bunch. Nay, it's decidedly a girl for a job. Mr. Shulk is strong enough. No wonder Dadapon was impressed. So yeah, we have enough high leaves easily. There's a ton. But let's see what else is over here. And there's also a lot of stuff over here as well. And then we can go and get the pepperty herb. Okay, yeah, non-hostile ones. That makes sense why they're allowed in here. At least I've registered that in the thingy though, so something. Do we already have most of these? Yeah. First order of business when in a new area. Scout about and find the good stuff. Maybe some antolls. So yeah, definitely I need to wander around here. Let's see what we can do about the... Oh, wait, that's loud. Please ignore the very loud dustbin van. Dustbin lorry? Yeah, I think it's dustbin lorry. Whatever. Yeah, before we go and do the things for that little one, let's... Oh, there it is. That's what I was thinking of. Citadel Tostega. Okay, I got a bit too close there. I thought I could get that one without incurring this guy's wrath. But apparently not. Oh, and there's an item that I need there too. Come, my train. We got a item. Tutu's mirror. That sounds like something we might be needing later. Also, that looks like a waterfall. If I know anything about waterfalls in Xenoblade, but they have item orbs near them. How accurate is my knowledge? Not that. There's a giant's treasure here. Maestro artistry. Okay. I did not remember there was a giant's treasure there, but alright. Oh. Oh, there is also a friend over there. Another one of Pororo's favorites. Lovely jubbly. Yes, okay. Thank you, Van, outside. There's a few resplendents and some...
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Qualified, certified, grace intact, personified. Pondspector Tutu is name. Surveying new lands is game. Meh? Friends are fans of Tutu? Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tutu too busy with trouble. Not have time to autograph. Meh? Friends want details of trouble? Could be. Friends are actually mega fans of Tutu? Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in middle of Tranquil Tarn here. Very important hand mirror. And important because if Tutu not behold own gorgeousness once in 3 minutes, cannot work from disparate lonely. Okay. Is part of personality, currently staving off longing by beholding in service of lake, but gorgeousness much diminished. And that when fan friends come in, please go to Piddly Island for Tutu and find Precious Mirror, also for Tutu. Sure, we already have that. Please to perform service for Tutu. Tutu will be waiting here, feasting eyes on silky murky sight of own face.
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Tutu thank friends for fetching mirror. Now can finally focus on pondspecting. As thanks, Tutu will share a dog story of how pondspectors were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and a few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center in Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades applied to join until gilded professional pondspectors have come to be. Meh? Now that Tutu have a chance to take a look, is that face of Tutu that Tutu see looking back? Well, why not say sooner? If friends have intend to in tow, that must mean everyone is goal is aligned. Tutu comes seek 1-1 also. Tutu! We have 3 of them left to find. Only 3 of them. How unexpected. Oh yes. 5 years experience. Look upon elegant swimming form of Tutu. Tutu measure and find treasure. But beauty of Tutu is that is immeasurable. Glancing mirror will can tell you that. Speciality, oh no you don't. Trait, needy. I kind of wish the game would actually tell us what those traits do. Because that's a decidedly Xenoblade 2 thing of just not really giving good information. Oh wow, that's Hero's Rest. That's a lot of graves. Homes, I enter Machina, and even there's a door all round and upon. It may all look different, but inside we're the same. you have another thing to say? Or is that it?
Hello, dearest.
When our lifestyles and ways of thinking differ, it's a little wonder that our opinions sometimes clash. But whatever the circumstance, we'll never resolve anything if all we do is blame each other. It'll only alienate us. We must acknowledge each other's truth, discuss our needs, and get to brass tacks. Otherwise, we'll just feel alone forever. And we have now looped back to the bridge.
Hi there.
Gah. What do I do to catch lots of fish too?
Whee!
All upon who come to my honest shoulder come for many sorts of different reasons. Same for science, like pond spectres. Same for business, like Barmer. But most common reason is this. When Nopon enter battle as part of big alliance of bonus ratings, they fly on Terex, and some done Terex drop here. Okay, fair enough. Is it true that pond spectres can call in a Terex air support and combine all three colour with full gauge? Too much jargon. Cannot wrap noggin round. Answer is not worth noggin ache.
Well,
Have you ever encountered any Nanoceros in your travels thus far? They used to live all over Alchemoth, though admittedly not many knew it, since they're as small as dust motes. Most people only realised when one floated across their line of sight, carried by a gust of wind.
well,
Interesting. Lots of little interesting things. There, honestly. Nanocenoses. I guess that's one of the collectibles in Alchemoth, ain't it? Do we even have that one? Oh. But we did get the final part, the Blaze Chain! A chain that scatters sparks with the smallest motion, mainly for show. Valak's Skirt. Yeah, Nanoceros. A small rhino. A rhino as small as a grain of sand, sometimes blown away by the wind. It's just a micro rhinoceros. Man. Honestly, finding out what these, like, at some point, I'm gonna have to draw some of these. Some artistic interpretation, or someone's gonna have to draw some of these anyway. Artistic interpretations of these. A swirly slash. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle! Wiggle in the water. I don't think it makes me go faster, but it certainly feels like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, I don't think it does, but it's more entertaining visually. Well, I guess when you've got a view like that, you don't need visual entertainment. Man, that looks good. That's really good. Some Erythiones. Colony Piranax. Because of course there's more of those things here. I mean, it makes sense. It's right near the shoreline. That seems to be where most of the fish come up. I remember there being something new here. Oh yeah, I was right, there was something to do here.
Hello.
I come here for walks a lot. You gotta be careful of monsters, but the atmosphere is really nice.
Hello.
There's a lot of graves over by the cliff on the other side of this lake. The people who fought against the Fog King sleep there. They fought to save themselves, to save us all of us. Yeah, just go over here, grab this ether crystal, and then we shove off. Attack stability. Although, Maestro Artistry. Earrings that really help develop arts. AP earned is greatly increased. Ooh, who could do with some extra AP? Yeah, you, definitely, because we... Yeah, definitely you. So then we just come over this way. A swirly slash. And another swirly slash. Oh yeah, actually I didn't check. Damage heal. Sleep resist. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Damage heal is 57, okay. Pepperty herb. Power of imagination!
None here either. Why no one has sweet wasabi, ma? Kina always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi. Mama, Kino desperate. Kino. Oh, Nene have good brainwave. Huh? Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it. Imaginate? Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin. If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry. It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust insistable. Mama? Okay then. Kino will trust. All right. Talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi? Sweet wasabi is small, thin long, and also bit lumpy. And what is color? Plantsy, but to eyes of Kino, it also look twinkly sparkly. Mimi, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of? Just from remember, Kino drool little bit. Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next. Time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Heropon, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Heropon. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy. Kino get it? Meme, noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty. Mama, this most delicious experience of eating life. Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic traveled all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time. Sister upon that amazing! Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel. Kino will. Kino eats every last bit, including steps. How is flavor? Heropon Kino? This. Meme? Kino needs a few more bites. I want more! This! Me? Huh? This just... no can have any flavor. Me. Kino, lack of imaginating his fault. Could say what Nene want. No flavor is no flavor. Oh, brother pun. But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino, but... Meh, Kino thinks so too. Nene just thought hunger was catching. Mama, Sister Pun is good snuffle. All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles. Let's go. Meh.
Mexico. Oh dear. That's a good one. I like that joke. Okay, I noticed that felt a bit quiet. The text and the sound design was drowning it out a little. So, hopefully that's fixed that problem. Here's hoping. I'm pretty sure we come up here for something eventually, but... Okay, yeah, those things don't have a very good line of sight. Good. Shoot. Oh, God.
This sound like jump for Nene. This sound like jump for Nene. Nene's starting to get toasty. More enemies than before.
Oh, God, there's so many.
Ouch! Spicy nut to crush.
Hang in there.
Oh, okay.
Turn out all the lights. Time for game of tag.
We're interesting. If we just walk, we should alert them. Nah, the fact that these things can inflict... I was about to say blind, but no. The fact that these things can inflict bind is annoying. Okay, how... I have to admit, though, Aluka have got some really nice overall design. Like, I love the little horns and spikes they have. And the little feelers, they're actually pretty good, too.
This sound like jump for Nene. This sound like jump for Nene. Nene not feeling 100%. precious. Not to worry. Kino good at improvising.
Light heal!
Lily ready and able.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Heal
This isn't going
It's just scratch. Even if very big scratch. It's starting to get toasty.
Backslash!
Miles down. Now! Lily down.
This'll leave a mark.
Lily, take that. Lily's ready and able.
Split edge!
Bonk!
Elemental punch.
We can definitely do this!
Okay, so when we're not being swamped by like 5 of them and we actually have a proper tank,
Lily's starting to get toasty.
we can deal with these things.
Never give up. Spirit is here upon
Good to
way.
know.
Piece of cake!
Scratched jewel.
Ahoo!
Okay. So, quest log now.
Ahoo!
Zen's Thoroughfare. Leg Skeeter.
Lele teach lesson you never forget.
Everyone, do your best!
Witness true power of hero born in training. Miles down.
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Go away and not come back. Woohoo! Lele work a pretty good sweat.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Never give up. Spirit is here upon way.
Indeed, young one. Ah, that worked well, didn't it?
Let us start.
We can definitely do this!
Bam!
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Let's stay focused!
Lele teach lesson you never forget.
Now, Tutu, prove yourself!
It is starting to get toasty. Go away and not come back. Crackle bullet.
I'm feeling it!
Tum-tum-go rumble ground.
Well, it does seem that
Let's
we
keep
were
this
able to
up.
inflict
Kino
bind
plus
on these things
psychics
now.
are non-defeatable.
So that's kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, that one's kind of low.
I see.
Oh, so you found the bangle. Yeah, that's it. Exactly it. It's almost shapen though. The bangle was decorated so gaudily to distract enemies. My brother must have thrown it at something as he fought. Thank you for retrieving it for me. I'll be the one to wear it proudly from now on. I can only hope it will remind me to be a protector of the people, just like my brother before me. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it, and thanks again. Sapling hair tie and a sapling vest. Oh, and he's gone.
Lele teach lesson you never forget.
I'm ready!
Witness true power of hero born in training. Hit feather sweep. Lele ready and able. Feather shield. Lele getting popped. Why? Tum-tum go rumble ground.
Nice job!
Winning just come natural to Kino. Lele hungry for action.
Tutu, help with gladness!
Oh yeah, they have voice lines for this, don't
I'm
they?
really feeling it!
Kino feeling it too.
Alright,
Lele getting
I'm feeling it!
Why it feeling so tum-tum go rumble ground?
Nice job!
Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
Brothers Key. Hang on. That is the wrong wiki. This is the right one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so do you want to know something really kind of silly? You see that thing just there? There's actually no way up onto this front part. There's no skip travel point to it. You have to run all the way around. Palm top elephant. Man, I love some of these items. They're great. Run all the way up here. Pick that up. An elephant so small they can fit in the palm of your hand. Often hard to spot. I imagine it would make that squeaking noise then. Yeah, if you want to get up here onto this section, you have to run up here every time. There is no like middle ground. Because there's no warp point up near the top of the point at the top there, is there? It would be nice to have one, but we can't. So you ever need to come up here for stuff, you poop out of luck. Yeah, because Lamentation Ridge isn't one, it's just a location. Another one of Parolo's favorite. Of course, we can get to this lower bit here because we have a skip, because we have the secret area. No, when I say lower bit, it's slightly lower. Oh, right, yeah, there's a pond spectre over here. I completely forgot about that.
Yes? What now?
Qualified, satisfied, though patience is severely tried. Pond Spectre Hikasa is name, surveying new lands is game. But cannot certify in these conditions. If not have stakes, not equipped to do job. Friends must hear lament of Hikasa. In order for measure elevation of point, Hikasa drive stakes for use as markers. But when come back to find measure stake is missing, and this current issue starting to go beyond joke. And Hikasa double, triple check if circularly driven in, so no blaming slip of mind or gust of wind or other such guff, capiche? Sorry, Hikasa just eager to get quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so friends acquiesce to put stake back in. See stake with red top on left bank of lake. That one all fine. Problem is elsewhere. Keep up. There is tree on bank that neighbors bank with stake in it. Please plant stake in area under tree. Hikasa's labor at stake.
Nene, not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
15. Yeah, these, as you can tell, because we've only really got one area and there's not a whole lot of completely random search quests. A lot of these quests aren't terribly difficult. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Although there is one. There is one that is... oof. Just oof. Well then us, this stake not going anywhere. So now we must go back. Alright, yeah, it's that button. It's clicking in the stick. Not exactly a button, but close enough.
Ahoo!
Aho!
Meh!
Meh!
Ahoo!
Aho!
Ahoo!
Aho!
Ahoo!
Aho! Meh!
Ahoo!
Aho! Meh! I'm going a little bit crazy. Aho! Rainbow carrots. Oh, thank you. Meh hop, meh hop, meh hop. I'm busy.
Yes? What now?
Hey guys, I saw first wing witness to crime, turkin face make off with steak. What big deal, huh? No respect for honest labor. This is reprehensible class warfare. Too much nerves for Hikasa. Need to take 5. Hikasa have no option but to outsource job to friends. Friends generous, will hear request even without paperwork, Friends will bash a bird brain oppressor and reclaim means of surveying. Feathered scab run off in direction of companion's cape. Friends pursue post haste. Ah, I see. I see where we're going. Yep, we're going there. Okay, I get to talk about my favorite area. And when I say favorite area, I don't mean favorite area. It's just an area that annoyed me for a while. Not because the area itself is particularly bad. Just because the area itself is a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, no, this is the area that is bad, sorry. Thankful can skip most of it. At least most of the annoying bit anyway. Oh gosh. Fine. Go away. I don't care.
Definitely do this.
Bam!
Let's stay focused.
Never give up, Spirit is hereupon way.
Okay, so it's there. I'm turning knob on. So it's there. Oh, you butt. Oh, there we go. That was one I was not looking forward to trying to get.
Nene hungry for action.
Ramrod Turkin, go!
Nene's starting to get toasty. Twirly, twirly, Nene ready and go. Here, miles down.
Oh, I missed.
Stand.
Anchor chain.
Nene, let's out.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Roll away and not come back.
More enemies.
Miles
Dead.
down.
Oh, God, these
Nene
things
not
just...
feeling wonder marvelicious.
Stay strong.
Here, get ready, then.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Nene's starting to get toasty.
There we go.
We haven't lost yet.
There we go.
You're not running on empty.
Okay. That was a pain. Oh, right, and it brings us all the way back here because annoying. Well, thankfully, I do know how to deal with this. Take out all the groups so we don't have like 20 million Turkin trying to murder us at once. You know, a simple plan, really. To be fair, it actually kind of is a simple plan, let's be honest. So we go this way. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to see us from here. And then we just go this way. Oh, that Terex again. Pop down here. He tries to move. I had a feeling. So that's what we
We can definitely do this.
Magnum charge!
Go away and not come back.
I'll throw you away.
And bonk for these. And then anchor chain.
Ready to go all in.
Good, this is good. Ah, friggin' heck.
Up you get, Nene.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we need to deal with that scout first, because it just alerts everything else. Also, this might be the time to up our level a little bit. Just by a couple. Just by a couple of levels. Actually, now that I think about it, we've probably got some AP that we can spend too. What was I gonna even get for this guy? Does Cyclone for more power, I guess? More healing for that. Yeah, something like that anyway. Okay then. So, let's see what we can do. Oh. Wait for it to turn around. It's coming all the way over here, isn't it? Nope. It's turning around. Good. Oh, hello. No, thank you. Go, let's take out these tokens now. Do a lot more damage than what
Stay strong. Look alive!
Bonk! There's that.
Why are you feeling so warm here, Big
Strength down everyone so they can't do as much damage.
Don't let them get you down, Kino.
That's enough wrestling.
Come on, snap out of it.
I'm
Leonardo,
most grateful.
protect us.
Here comes, and this is power the dead upon always won. Here, now, testing. Kino, fail and try again.
Don't let it get to you.
Kino up. Kino up. Yeah, they're getting pumped. Why are you feeling so
Oh, hello.
warm here, Big Sis? Yeah, feather swing. Your perspective, sorry to keep you waiting. One for one, and all for all.
Go on.
Clearly not feeling Wonder Marvelation. Kino's starting to get toasty. Someone need help? Wait, protect
Oh no.
Mr. Schultz, Trent needs to step up game. What Matthew is doing best.
Thank you.
Perspective, certainly ready and able.
Here we go.
Evelyn getting emotional.
Alright, that's all that is this button. Here we go. So what we want is yellow chaos.
Perspectives, go for it!
Find treasure! Perspectives till we die! To the tutu go the spoils!
Nearly worked
Oh.
up pretty good sweat. Never
Being able to get a decently long days off of all those enemies at once is very helpful. Or even just being able to get 80 days off of those enemies all at once is very helpful.
for action. Witness true power of hero born in training.
I'm ready.
Boom!
Come on, we can do it. We can definitely do this. Split edge.
Bam! Come on! Bonk!
Yeah, nice going.
Even more power! Gotta know when to use taunt and when to use magnum charge. Magnum starch, sorry.
Piece of cake.
Winning just got natural, Kino. Weight limit sky high.
I'm ready.
Silly faces going down. Go away and not come back.
We can definitely do this.
Miles down. Crack now.
This will leave a mark. Cigarette.
Here goes.
Let's do this! Red Comet!
Perspectives, do it now.
We need treasure! Find treasure! Perspectives till we die! And you even through kitchen sink!
Close the bag. Kino could have knocked that one out.
Let's stay focused.
I love the Pond Spectre attacks. They're actually really helpful. And they do give you a lot, and it does allow you to use, like, it allows for a lot, very, not necessarily better strategies, but very much different strategies to chain attacks. Since you only have 3 options, it does mean you only get to either daze them all, daze all the enemies, heal yourself while doing some damage, or doing a butt ton of damage. But it also allows you to... And then you get it's guaranteed, and you don't have to like worry about chaining and all that. It's obviously not as overpowered as chain attacks can be, obviously. But because chain attacks, like you can literally just keep doing chain attack stuff to just topple lock opponents. So Yeah, it kind of depends really, don't it?
Yes? What now?
Was Turkin punished in accordance with Ponspector Manual, good, Section 11, Paragraph 12b? Good. This stake of Hekasa is no doubt about, however, why it's so unnaturally sharp and tapered? Is maybe that Turkin planned to use for weapon? Such disrespect! Precious tool of trade for Hekasa. Hekasa, how can handle with such crudeness and impertinence? Oh well, at least can now finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just 1 minute. Pawn inspecting complete. 5-star job if Hekasa say so herself. Recovery up 4. Hekasa is very senior pawn inspector. Long considered shoo-in for leadership position. Mostly by self, but still. But then Greenwing 1-1 get chosen for chief and select this middle of nowhere place for surveying. Stupid 1-1 tab into pension fund of Hekasa and call it crowdfunding. Then spend every last penny. Unbelievable. This never happened before. Pawn Inspector Guild have bylaws in place for a reason. Travel expensive never so high. When 1-1 call out at weekly meeting, he say that treasure on by on his shoulder, so not to worry about retire. But that is not problem. Problem is that follow rule and regulation to the letter is what separate Nobon from best. Bile of Hekasa boiled. When remember, take Hekasa to 1-1 on double. Well, she's obviously not happy. Let's just have a little hop, skip, and a pop over here. Doesn't seem to be any new quests.
Oh,
Do I have any more coins? I do not have any more coins. I have not been fighting unique monsters. That's fair. Oh, okay. We'll just pop over here. Ah, yes, there's who we want to talk to. Well, one of them anyway.
hi there.
So you found the ingredients? Thank you. Whether you apply the stimulant to the wheat or not makes an enormous difference. These fields can produce cream wheat, you see. They're packed bursting with deliciousness come harvest time. But that's only if they've been carefully tended to. Now, I don't want you walking off with fistfuls of stuff, but if you find any that are right for harvest, you can have them. Think of it as my thanks for helping out. You've been fantastic help after all. So now we get cream wheat. I think this is actually the only area you can actually get cream wheat. So yeah. Yep, there it is. A grain with a refined mellow flavor. The chaff can be delicious steamed. Valak Corsage. Oh yeah, let's give him that sapling vest. Yeah, it seems the unique equipment is not anything super crazy. It's mostly just, you know, stuff to make sure you actually have some gems if you're not getting anything good. Or anything super helpful for them. Because while obviously critical's not the best thing for Melia, Ether Up is. Or an electric attack. Critical's still kind of helpful. I guess. I mean, obviously Shulk prefers critical hits, but yeah. He also likes agility, so I'd say it's fair getting him either way. A moral call. Nene bring Pepperty Herb. Shushu can relax now. Thankings, Meh. Shushu will be back in running order sooner than soon. And how are feelings about tree climbing? Still maybe a bit scary, meh meh. What was Big Shouty Voice for? Shushu hears something. Poor steps of monsters that come after Shushu. They not give up on Shushu and come back to finish job. Shushu no one get ate. Nene and friends will deal with. Please to remain calm. Here we go. Revenant Volt. Come here then.
I'm feeling it. Okay, let's finish this. We can definitely do this.
Enemy down.
Bam! Again. Time to go. Amazing! Nene is monster strong. Naturally, but Nene only so strong because friends fighting
Kino,
with.
you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Much more better.
Injury of Shushu also will heal up. In time, it took Nene to win Scuffle. That very good news. And how about climbings? When Shushu watched Nene fighting, heart filled bursting with courage. Now feel like could climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If climb here, monster may become again. That good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbings is feel safe and have fun. Thankings, Nene. Now Shushu go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye bye. Away she goes. Hum hum hum. Nene glad that Shushu back to be able to climb trees. You put a lot of effort into making sure of that, Nene. Shushu's injuries have almost healed now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pon, why acting so funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on topic of woody texture? Is because Nene also afraid of climbing trees. Shock horror! Kiro never knew! Not one to get wrong. Not to get Nene wrong. Once, Nene loved to climb. When Nene was little Pon, Dadapon would always watch over when going up trees. As any good father should. Ricky, I tip my hat to you. Dadapon is great Dadapon, for surely. But if you love climbing, then why scared of it? Bark not worse than bite? One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, set out all alone. Nene like climb like no one possess. View from up high was best thing Nene ever saw. When Nene glanced downwards, suddenly realised how far away ground was. Once realised, could not unrealise. Area of Tum Tum clenched like wing fist, and Nene turned stiff as board. Frozen stiff with frighten, kind of crying shout for Dadapon. Took a whole day for Dadapon to come to rescue, and when Dadapon did come, he looked all rattery-tattery. Dadapon looked for Nene all that time. Oh dear, poor Sister Pon. What a horrible ordeal it must have been. feel bitter, like licking Brog. That why Nene not want to climb anymore nop on her. Don't want to climb anymore. Not that why Nene not want any more nop on to have fear of climb. Aww. Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? Day after day, Dadapon was kind of patient to Nene. Took a lot of time for practice climbing together. Nene okay with climbing trees a little nervous now. There was many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But as soon as ground get too far away, body started to tremble and legs turned to fruit jelly. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all have things we're bad at, things we enjoy, things we don't. Just keep going at your own pace. One day, you may find yourself ready to try again. That has always been guiding principle of Nene. Anyway, even though day of climbing tall tree is bitter memory, Nene always cherished sight of Dadapon coming to rescue, like personal hereupon. Quest complete. We got the Jubilant Amulet, Jubilant Rucksack, and Jubilant Anklet. And I believe that's actually better than what she has on currently. Jubilant is either defense. I'd say it's just fine. A little bit of strength and a little bit of ether defense to help us with our, well, protecting ourselves, I guess. But yeah, I actually do quite like how you don't just get equipment, like, well, you don't just get items from random, like, oh yeah, new ones, nice. I like how you don't just get random stuff from Arts heal 3. For a tank, that's actually not bad. Let's see. Still nothing better for you. Oh, well, we're equipping this clarity staff then. Staff. Okay. No, I actually want you to have that one. And I guess a blaze attack? Is there anything else that I want? No, not really. Actually, no, there is. That aggro down 2 will be kind of helpful, actually. Yeah. I like how you have much more limited, like, at least limited equipment options. It makes you not just randomly equip whatever has the best slots, because sometimes the best thing's not going to have a slot because you've only got very limited options. And heck, even the unique equipment, while giving you some pretty helpful gems, especially for this early in the game, or I guess, yeah, no, this early in the game, it also doesn't really give you anything to sneeze at, anything to worry about. Wait, what? I don't give you anything crazy. Like, the stat, it's not, like, amazing armor, but it does give some helpful gems that you might not have otherwise. Also, I need to go let a cat out now.
Wanna play?
Ooh, you're a Pond Spectre friend. I was going to say I saw at least 2 of them around here before, but maybe they're both already with you. Sorry, that's not great at telling Nopon apart from one another. Oh, but I do know about the 3 different flag colors. That's helpful, right?
How's things?
So you've come from Teelan's laboratory, have you? You know, Teelan's about the same age as my little boy. Oh, can I tell you an anecdote? Before everyone knew Teelan as a huge bug maniac. Even now, when he visits Grandel, him and my boy talk bugs for hours. Isn't that nice? That is pretty good. Quite sweet. Yeah, here we go. Let's enter. Grandel. Oh, 1-1. There it is. Qualified, certified, rest is classified. Pond Spectre Chief 1-1 is name. Overseeing surveying new lands is game. Meh? What Pond Spectre's all doing with these stranger people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to gather at an appointed meeting spot? Meh. Never received such information. 1-1 forget to impart. 1-1 would go to find Pond Spectres and make up for omissions one's own self, but have wings full with other business. Meh, have idea. Could friends guide rest of Pond Spectres to meeting spot? Probably all stuck in strange or sticky situation. Friends look like doing fine job so far. Surveys no extra bother. Gather the 11 other Pond Spectres. 1-1 should be done with business by time Pond Spectres all here. Can see some want to have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, their little reward in store for help. Their little reward in store for helping 1-1. Right. Grandel approach. Qualified, certified.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost. Friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
when their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Nene, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Radsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there. Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Angela! I don't really know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry. Easy talking to kids, though. A little bit.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Oh, friend is shy too? Must be shy like Kino. You have same smell as Kino, so it matter of fact. Yeah, I kind of get nervous easily, but it's no fun playing on my own. And what if Kino found friend to play with? Really? I'd love that. Leave everything to Kino. We'll search town for bestest people, bestest possible friends, make sure everyone happy. Any possible friendlings already in mind? Well, there is one person. I saw Celine looking out at the campements. She looked awfully lonely. Also, there's a boy called Nestinor. I only ever talked to him once, but it's near a lake, I think. Oh, there's this super cute Nopon Ruderto. I always want to talk to her. She seems to like ruins and stuff. Understandings. Kino will have done in time of record. Meh, can't find Heropon. Can't find Guarantor either. If I recall, designated Guarantor was young bird lady? Meh, you that bird person. I don't remember you. You're Guarantor of Heropon. The Guarantor? I don't know what you mean. No use denying! I don't not find Heropon Ricky anywhere, so I have to extract repayment from designated Guarantor. Meh. Want to know what I entail? Standard way of payment is... drumroll, by provision of dessert. Specifically, Arara is after dessert bigger than Arara sweet, golden, springy, and also tender. So I need kilo pumpkins, and I need sweet cherry. Okay. Meh, very good. Firstly, friends will need bucket loads of kilo pumpkin. Lucky for friends, they grow everywhere on Biona's shoulder. But more importantly, need literal cherry on top of dessert. Only sweet cherry from banks of tranquil time will do. And finally, skill of chef also paramount. Arara will not accept unless dessert made by artisan with alchemoth level of experience. Rest assured, your issue will be attended to with haste. The Grand Arts. Oh yes, we have a shop here. Some prodigious items. Some more items, more items. As you can tell, these are all for like different colors of different levels of the imperial items. Thanks to your custom.
Hello.
And here's some more. A seed blammer. A fruit spouter. A madcap stopper. And a snug hug balker. I do need a new weapon for you, so that'll do fine. None of these are particularly brilliant. Ah, here we go. Everyone loves some new equipment. I You need some gauntlets, though. So I could give you a Rafaga. Yeah, let's get a Rafaga. So, yep, sell Clarity Staff. Husk Chucker, Husk Juicer. That's everything. No, I'm going to need those. Yeah, I don't really have anything. Ear defense, muscle. Until I get. I can't really sell anything else though. Okay, let's change up our equipment a bit. Now, I'll tell you right now, you're really going to appreciate that one. I know I certainly am thinking of appreciating it. I'm going to want to give you spike defense, because you're going to be wanting that the most, I'd say. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Rafaga leggings. Yeah, sleep resist, I think. Not really anything crazy I can do, but I'll give you that. I can also give you the Rafaga boots. I guess muscle up. Going from that to that. Sorry, but that is a cool looking weapon. I like it a lot. Oh, right, yeah, I gave her agility up, didn't I? Well, honestly, I think I can give you agility up too. A little bit of extra speed never hurt anyone. Oh, yeah. Right, then.
Hey,
Ah, good of you to come by. May I ask for a spot of help? I could really use an assist right now. As you probably gathered, we use these ancient structures for housing. When we first arrived, they were already deserted, ruined almost beyond all hope of repair. We've been trying our best to keep things tidy, but with the march of time, the rubble starts to pile up. We'd like nothing more than to clear it out but with our numbers, we can't shift the heavy stuff. That's where you come in. No, I wasn't expecting you to drag it around by yourselves. I was hoping you could get us some hoverstone. It's a mineral with levitating properties. If we could lift the rubble using that, a few pairs of hands would suffice. Thank you. Hoverstone can be commonly found around Saltnar Seal Island, Pillar Knoll, and the area of the scapular lance. 3 pieces should be enough to make our work swift and easy. Oh, there we go.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyree.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radzum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelin's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the Companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that. The people of Grandel, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the Companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Blanquino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mamma, what that thing?
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Well, that's ominous. Another quiet moment we can't quite view yet. If my memory serves correctly... What? Almost jumped off the cliff. Secret area, Eternal Zenith. Oh, there is Nopon up here. Shoo shoo! The more shoo shoo think it's scary, the more scary it get. So reversely, should think more like Nene and become more not scared. But when shoo shoo think about that, it's scary all the same. Oh wait, they usually have two things to say, don't they? Shoo shoo hear that everyone has a thing called true calling. If that's true, then someone must be calling from top of tree for shoo shoo to climb. If we jump from the Eternal Zenith... Well, what do you know? We found another giant's treasure. I actually forgot that this was here too. A heatsink 4 gem. Yes, please. Give that straight to you. Heatsink 4, very good. Decreases the amount of heat build up for Kino. Took me a second to remember his name. I'm so used to saying Charlotte when talking about heat in this game.
All right?
Huh? You want something from me? Your faces kind of have that look. Right, I see. That sounds rough. And you came from Companion's Cave? Then, I got a question for you. On your way to Grandel, did you come across any hard-looking rock or rare materials or anything like that? It's awesome meet the deposits. Yeah, I know all about those. We have a few of them at Grandel as well. Oh, still, thanks for telling me about that. Well, I got something to talk about. I got something to talk to you about as well, if that's okay. Right, so I'm currently making tools for those fixing and expanding the ramparts. And I'd like to make them stronger. That's why I've been asking after better materials. Well, actually, I've got an idea, but I'll need a catalyst to make it work. I'm not tough enough to track it down by myself, but since you knew all kinds of other materials, I figured you know. Say, now that I think about it, couldn't I just ask you lot to go and bring it for me? That'd be way easier, right? The catalyst I want to use is found near the Barrow Ruins Cave. It's a stone people call the Cerulean Shard. That's your reward? Maybe I can upgrade any tools you're carrying while I'm working on ours. I can work with anything, like, for example, that pick you got. How about it? I bet I could strengthen it to improve the output, so you could mine stuff better. Not too shabby, huh? That's something they're going to be wanting to do as soon as possible. I was hoping you'd say that. Whew, I'm really glad you just happened to be walking by. Well, don't let me stop you. I'll be waiting. No issue shall be attended to with haste. Hero Nipper.
Are you that?
Have you been acquainted with the Lady Winnie? She's a Holmes who fled here from Alchemoth. I was very worried for her when she first arrived in Grandel. She was broken, physically and spiritually. She devotes herself to looking after the Armos these days, and she tries to put on a brave face, but I can tell. Sometimes there's this most vulnerable look in her eyes, and I find it really rather compelling. Pardon? Sorry, perhaps was a bad turn of phrase. I just want to look after her, alright? Make sure she's safe.
Are you that?
Looks like that Ardred fool's taken a liking to Lady Winnie. I confronted him about it, and he insisted that it wasn't the case, but I can read him like a book. It's plain as day from his behavior. Why is he trying to hide it? It's just bizarre. You see that platform? I can see Lady Winnie out by the lake from here. And every time she's out there, Aldred shows up on the opposite shore, without fail. Now, is that not a man stricken by the disease of love? Pardon? Is he my rival? Surely you jest. I have only the noblest intentions, and that is to ensure Lady Winnie's welfare. If you're sure.
Come and see!
I'm so bored of playing on my own all the time. Wish there was someone who could play with me. Oh, right, yeah, I need to... You know...
Come and see!
Hey, you. Please go and become friend of Angela. Should be more fun with more than alone. You want to be friends with Angela? Oh, alright, yeah. I was getting bored of playing on my own anyway. Tell her I'll come play. One down. Hello there, Ender. How are you?
What is it?
Someone hear my words? If only someone here knew about machines, that doesn't sound much concern, surely. That's good. Yeah, I'm just playing through Future Connected, as you can tell.
What is it?
Oh, can I help you? I'm sorry to bother you. I saw those mechanical parts. Figured we might be able to use them to fix the junks. I'm sorry to disappoint, but everything you see here is little more than scrap. Can you tell me what part you're looking for specifically? We need wiring to link up the generator and the drive system, as well as something to reinforce the hull. Sounds rather complicated. That said, I do have an inkling. You see, you've seen high-end airships before, right? Well, there are a few crashed ones in Alchemoth, just laying there. And you think we could strip them for parts? Just so, although I don't know what state they're in. You'll have to go and work that out for yourselves. Right, I see. I would have investigated them myself, but everyone else warned me off, saying it's too dangerous, so I relented. Still, from what I remember of my preliminary study, I think there should be 3 of the machines left. Understood. Thank you for sharing the information with us. Oh, one moment. I may have a request to go with all that. There are actually some parts I need too. Would you mind terribly finding them for me and bringing them all back together? Of course, that's no problem at all. We'll be wanting... Oh, we just need to investigate them. What kind of parts are you after? I'm so glad hit here, you'll ask. What I need is a palm-sized cog. Understood. We'll keep our eye out for one of those. We're counting on you. No problem. Leave it to me. Woo! Everyone's got a fun little quest to do. Did I completely miss where this person is? Not that one. There it is, that one. You're playing Genshin? Ah, that's cool. How's that going for you?
Me?
Rah rah! Rododo is fearsome dino beast. Pleased to play or Rododo will eat off face. Question before eating off face. So far so good. That's good. I don't know the first thing about Genshin other than like one or two of the characters. So I'd ask which ones are part of your team, but I wouldn't really know them unless they were like Klee, Mona, or Amber specifically. Friend, no Angela? Because so happen Angela is looking for a new friend. How about go talk to? Rudodo no Angela, it's Hom Hom Girl, not wrong? Rudodo enroll Hom Hom in Dino War. Rah! Yes, so it's that girl over there. Let's make sure I have enough to try and get the new 5-star. Ah! That's good. That's cool. What's the new 5-star then? I don't use Amber much and don't have Cleomona. Fair enough. I think that's kind of the same for a lot of people. From what I know, the joke is that Amber's kind of useless, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the joke that people have going. Army of Nopon! I'm done. Good mornings. Kino in process of looking for new friends for Angela. Oh, what friend think? Know who Angela is? Angela? Yeah, I know her. We only talked once, I think, but I've been wanting to hang out with her. The Electro Archon, Baal, the Raiden Shogun. She has her uses. That's fair. I finally have friends. Everyone says they're going to play with me. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. Oh, hit nothing. It was a piece of pollen cake for Kino. Just ask Kino for second helping of help anytime. Maybe I will. Here, have this, and let's play together sometime, okay? Redwood hair tie and redwood vest. I'm so happy I get to be friends with everyone. We're playing soldier right now. Me and Rododo are both monsters. I like playing the monster. Who knew? Go! Yeah! Here comes the Ankylosaurus. Your soldiers don't stand a chance. Brah!
Me?
Brah! Boogargle! Oh no, it's Rudodon. It bring ruin to Grandel. Prepare to meet doom. Gahooga! I don't use a lot of archers. I did get one of the recent 5-stars, Ayaka. I'm guessing that's an archer from previous context. I must charge up more power. Rudodon will blow away soldiers with single blast of breath.
Hello.
Reporting in. Roger, roger. The Rudodon and Ankylosaurus are storing up power. The right flank is secure for now. Nothing to report. Over and out.
Hello.
Prepare yourselves. Rudodon and Ankylosaurus have powers beyond our wildest imaginings.
Come and see.
Alright, come at us, Rudodon and Ankylosaurus. We're not afraid of you. Come taste the steel of the mighty Grandel militia.
Come and see.
Left flank secure. Another report. Yes, sir. Now I change the time. No, sword. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Oh, there isn't a quest over here. Okay, what's over there is now bugging me, so... Hop. No, 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 Nibrundo. Splash. Yeah, we just got to this little town, and so I'm doing all the side quests. There we go. There we go. That's where this one was. There's also something all the way over there. Which, let's be honest, is actually not that difficult to get to. Oh, I missed. If I jumped, I would have made that. Darn. Oh well. So there's archers, sword. I'm pretty sure there's mages as well, right? And what is there any other weapon classes, or is it just those three? And there's the other one we were looking for. Sword archers, catalyst, claymore, and polearm. Swords, yeah, catalyst, claymore, and catalyst. So basically, so catalyst claymores like. Oh, I'm gonna guess they're just gigantic magic swords. Actually, that would make. That's kind of simple, really, if we think about it. 17 out of 20. Hoverstone, fixing up junks. Sweetest debt. So I can complete that now, but I'm not in the mood. Let's go over here. There it is, that's what I'm looking for. Cerulean Shard. Let us go to Saltnar. We need to go inside the thing anyway. Oh, there we go.
What is happening over there?
Miss Melly, look! Ahead!
The fog.
Huh? Fog beasts?
Here they come!
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
Our first fight against fog beasts. Well, second fight. First fight against these guys. Heal everyone. And then hate. Catalyst Mage like Claymore, Massive Sword, and Polearm like Lance. Ah. So the mages have gigantic screw-off swords. That works, that makes sense. There we go. I'm gonna just give everyone a nice heal around again. Let's go. character as a weapon. Oh, okay.
And not come back!
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
Like, Clear Mona, a catalyst, Razor is a claymore. Oh! Ah, right, catalyst is, yeah. Okay, I get you now. So now we're going to be finding various fog beasts around the world, which is going to be fun. They're like mini bosses in and of themselves. Which is just what we need right now, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just one of you. I don't particular care, so I'm just going to ignore you. Like, Cloud Sword is considered to be a claymore. Ah, okay. Yeah. I would have considered that, like, it's a... I think that's a bit big for a claymore, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Cloud Sword is I think it invented the class known as a Buster Sword, didn't it, really? But yeah, if that's what it's called in Genshin, then yeah, it probably would be. What is that? Oh, that's probably another float stone, isn't it? Hover stone. Whatever it's called. Yeah, if we're back in here... Oh, there's enemies in here now. Unsurprising, but... Maybe this airship that Hammerline say. Hereupon knows Button will sniff out right part. You'll send me photos, okay. Found some. Airship parts. Should search as the place too. Croran Terex, which is fogified. Memory serves. Fog beasts are definitely bosses in and of themselves. An atomic Ansel. I need another flower, and I need some more there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pictures, I think. And final. There we go. Okie dokie. So if I go to browser view, there we are. So it's sword, okay. Polearm. Okay, that's the difference between the two. Fair enough. That's mage, so they use books. Fair enough. Or catalyst, sorry. So they use books. Does it say? Yes, there it is. And that's bow. Alright then, yeah, fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah. Ahahaha! Ricky seemed to enjoy naming this. It's some kind of very white creature. Ah, yes, back on our first visit. Ricky named that item. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh! Oh wow, there's actually stuff growing in the metal. That's kind of impressive, actually. Oh, there's a Lexos over there. Is it a Lexos? I think so. Yeah, Kyle Lexos. And there's some of the liars, yeah. Got a feeling those would be there. Hereupon, nose button will sniff out right part. Found some. That's more airship parts. Bang! Bang! Noggin shot! Bam! Ah, it didn't work.
We can definitely do this.
Bam, bam, bam.
Towards true hero porn.
Slimy epithelium. Don't think I really want to. Just the name makes your skin crawl a bit. Slimy epithelium. Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but sure. Let's roll with it. There don't seem to be a crazy amount of monsters. Though now it is daytime. Maybe this airship that Hell might say. Hereupon knows but will sniff out right part. Nothing over here. Hey Melia, how about over there? Nothing here either, it would seem. What about you, Nene? Nah, negatory. How are looking over where Kino is? Nah, Kino found it, just like Kino expect from Kino. Talk about tuning his own horn. Wah! What is it? Is there something behind us? Kino, spit out problem. Big huge dino beast! Hello? Love the Telethia designs, they're so good. That one seemed different from most, Telethia. Did it just come to watch? There may be something to what you say. Was it? Is this the last of the airships that Helmeline spoke of? Yeah. Should be, yeah. We'll need more parts than these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge any more this way. That sound like go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong? No, it's nothing. We should hurry back to Helmeline. More information? Oh, there it is. It's just one big loop. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. But yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Oh, you didn't even see it through. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. That looks very. It looks like it's just watching you. That rift in the sky really looks like it's just watching you. It is. It really helps make you feel uncomfortable. Thank you, phone. Really put that on vibrate before stream. Not a whole lot of places really are there. Site-based monster. Just gotta hope I can sneak by. There we go. Got the got the landmark. Oh wow, this place is completely dead. Can't see that one yet. Okay. Ascension Hall. Yeah, the teleporter here is broken. Just can't use it. But really, all the doors here are closed. The teleporter there is not working either. The only hint of life we saw was over this way. Yeah, this teleporter seems to be working fine. Oh, never mind. It's active, but not operational. Huh. I guess the lower level really is the only place you can actually find any item orbs. Or at least find them with any sort of reliability. Might just have to wander around here to try and fill it all up. Yeah, I'll do that after stream at some point. We need to get to Grandel now. Something's definitely going down. Yeah, he's selling his equipment over here. This stuff would be nice, but I can't afford it right now.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Radson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Stop those armus.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins. Kino, show off marching skills.
There we go! They're fighting off against some leg armors.
Battle soul! Alright, I'm healing it. Definitely do this. Shadow Eye. Great attack!
Bam! Headshot. And then bam. Down.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
And now we've got some more.
Hello.
Nathior. This is the worst. My Grandel just doesn't have any. Oh, it's you! Can I ask you a really big favor? I got Celine and the gang helping me pick flowers for a grave, but we can't find the right kind anywhere. It's the dawn smile I'm looking for. It's a really pretty color, and it actually looks like the sky at dawn. Well, the other thing about Genjin is you get to bully your flying companion. Oh yeah, the emergency food joke. Yeah, I remember that one. They say it grows up in high places with a lot of sun. I thought Lamentation Ridge would be a good bet. The guards warned me not to go outside of Grandel Ramparts because it's too dangerous, so now I'm stumped. It's the only flower that'll do for the grave. Please, could you look for some dawn smiles for me, please? Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and make things look nice around the grave so it's all ready.
Me?
Hey man, don't know of a dawn smile flower. We'll help Nestino with looking, but only thing that turned up is big disappoint.
Uh-oh.
We're looking for flowers. They're called dawn smiles, but we can't find any Grandel anywhere. Nesty looked really disappointed. Wish I could help him somehow.
Come and see.
Thanks for helping out Nestino, everyone. We've been running around for ages, trying to find those flowers, but there's been no sign of them. I guess they really do only grow outside these walls. I guess fixing machina is just like repairing normal machines. Wish I knew someone who's good at that.
Hi.
Hey, could you hear me out? You see, my granddad's a machina. Huh? Does that mean you're, No, I'm just a regular Homs. I guess granddad isn't actually my granddad. But he helped me when I got separated from my parents during the war. We've been together ever since. Ah, right, okay. You must feel like you owe him a lot. Yeah, also because when the armors turned into fog beasts and attacked, he shielded me with his body, but his leg got broken. Hey, mister, you know about machines and stuff, right? Could you fix my granddad? Repairing a machina, huh? Maybe the first aid kit from Junks would help. Really? That's great! Please do your best. I'll owe you a favor. I'll owe you forever. Granddad helped me when I lost my mum and dad and had nowhere to turn. So this time around, I want to be the one to help him. No problem. Leave it to me. Emergency food. Yeah. Emergency food indeed.
Oh,
Welcome back. It's good to see you still in one place. One piece. You're what? You encountered Alethea? You're lucky to be alive. You say it flew off without incident? Huh, you had me worried there. Anyway, about the parts. Thank you very much. I'll make good use of this, that much I swear. I'd also be happy to lend a hand with fixing the junks when the time comes, so call me if you need me. Rudra items again. Now, to get our thing upgraded.
All right.
You look dusty from the road. Any chance you might have my catalyst? Yes, that's it. Thanks bunches. I knew I was onto something when I asked you lot for help. Alright, let's get to the good part. Let me your ether pick, won't you? Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think, huh? Sleek form factor, right? You can feel the power at a distance. There are ether deposits in Grandel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourselves. Quest completed! Reinforced ether pick. Grand Dutch. Paralysis 4. Days Resist 4. I think a lot of good ones. Okay, so there's a load of things. But let's change it to nighttime, see if there's any more quests around here that I can pick up. Revitalized body, defend from sniffles, one sweet gives you boost throughout the day.
Hello.
Roll up, roll up! Can see friends have a keen eye for meh? Meh, why are you here? What? You only come here to talk? Sorry, when friends approach so suddenly, Bama just surprised. Not because shifty or anything, it's legit, all above board business. I'm selling new drink for type that make by dissolving water. If friends curious, you should buy and try for self. No refunds. If hold nose and drink in one gulp, can barely taste. Meh? There's no call for making that face.
Hello. I see.
All I do is dissolve it in water, then drink it, and I become hale and hearty. Hearty? Sounds like a scam. My girlfriend's totally in his thrall, though. I keep telling her not to swallow his lies. I'm afraid she might drink it in secret. Well, that's certainly not good. This bomber seems to be trying to... This bomber seems to basically just be doing an MLM. Unproven science for stuff. That's odd. What's the matter, shop? The kit's missing. I could have sworn I saw one right here. Do you think someone took it? Could be one explanation. I hope this turns out to be nothing. Oh, shop! Look! Look! There's something lying over there. Huh? So there it is. There's some kind of note. It's an inventory of military goods, and it's signed by the person in charge. Solfax, I think. Maybe? I may be wrong, but I do think there was a guard by that name in the regiment. According to the inventory, he meant to be working to recover material from a number of caches on the Welsh shoulder. Maybe he was the one who took the kit as well. I don't think we have any other leads. Does the note list an itinerary? It might be in the Nerthus Necropolis. It's the only one on the list of caches without a tick next to it. And it's decided. Let's head there and hope we do not miss each other on the way. Hello, line. I just love the fact that they're all just neatly in a line. It's kind of funny. And by kind of, I mean really. Someone here with a side quest, I see. Mithril.
Greetings.
Oh there. Are you not the fellows who are aboard that vessel? Ever since that blast thing came down, the fish just haven't been biting. I suspect it's upset the monsters too, and they've been acting very tetchy lately. We can hardly sit back and wait for the fish to come at us, can we? Poor Heimlin was practically wasting away thanks to this fine mess. At least in Grandel, we had the luxury of having a lake nearby. What I'm trying to say is that your arrival has made our lives miserable. I'd like you to take some responsibility. It's the Paguls that are the problem. Be a sport and hunt down a few of them for me. 3, let's say. That should at least give me a bit of breathing room to fish. Oh then, get to it. Oh, I guess we're bonking some Paguls.
Alright, I'm feeling it. This isn't going well.
Oh, my. Oh, the bush.
We can definitely do this. Come on, we can do it. We win.
One clamoring Pagul down.
That feel like run a polymer mill.
Right, let's do this.
They meet the match with Kino. Para dead upon Sir Nene.
Wah!
Here goes.
Nasty thing.
And then bonk it on the head.
We got through that pretty good.
Down.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable. That feel like run a polymer mill.
Right, let's do this.
Para dead upon
Boost of
Sir
5
Nene.
powers.
Witness true power of hero born in training.
Backslash.
It is starting to get
Conspectors, time to join forces.
ready and able. Purple.
Holy. Split edge.
Please let Kino deal final blow.
Good job, everyone.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable. Have to brag to Dedapon once Nene get back.
Emergency food, emergency food.
Greetings.
Ho there! So you defeated the Paguls, have you? Good work. At long last, I can cast my mind back to fishing. I'd better come back with a good haul so that Heimler won't have to sleep on an empty stomach. have stuff to do in the necropolis. Each time we get pulled in here, we have to go further and further in. Interesting. Nope. 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 Well, alright, we're fighting this guy! I don't know why I used shield, actually. That's a silly thing to do.
I see you warming up, Nene. We can definitely do this.
I think enemies have a low. I think a lot of these bosses do just generally have a lowered break resistance. And then bonk it again.
Who will be hero, Pon?
Everyone!
Pon Spectres, heed my call.
Ah, I didn't get the perfect. Oh well. Okay, yeah, no, we've just daze locked him, it seems. The next step up from topple locking, daze locking.
Kino plus sidekicks are non-defeatable.
Moving lizard tail. Fair enough.
Yes?
Yes, I'm Sothis. What do you want? A first aid kit. Ah, I see. That was your boat, wasn't it? In that case, I have a request. Would you please let me have the kit? Many of our warriors have been wounded fighting fog beasts, and we have no good substitute for rare medical supplies. I know I haven't earned this necessarily, but I ask you nevertheless. Won't you help me care for my comrades? What? You want to use it on a machina? Rather than treat a comrade wounded in battle, you waste the kit on one of those cowardly swine. My apologies. I spoke out of turn. It was unfitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I'll return this to you now. Just see to it that it doesn't go to waste.
Yes?
I know what I said before may have sounded harsh, but there's no need for you to worry about us. We'll find some way to land on our feet. We always do.
Yes?
Okay. He's just saying the same thing over and over again now. Oh, I can run. Oh, but I can't do much about that. Okay. Well, I'm just going to run this way now. I'm just going to run away. Story of everyone's life, really. I suppose. In some way. No way that I know of, but in some way. Oh, another giant's trove. A double attack 4. That's going straight on Shulk. Okay then. What other quests do we currently have? We have Sorrow. Ah, almost ran off the cliff. Before you do, why don't I... I don't stream on Twitch because, there is only one reason I don't stream on Twitch, and that's because I can't figure out how to get it to work. Okay, and the other one is because, like, a lot of my friends tend to use YouTube, and it's a lot easier to figure out how to work it. A lot of my friends who watch don't really like how Twitch is laid out. I also don't know where to find my stream key on Twitch, so that's the major reason I don't stream on Twitch. Anyway, yeah, see you, dude. If you're even still there and heard my explanation. It's possible you're not, because I did take a while to notice. I mean, yeah, the audience is better, but as I said, I can't find the stream key, so it's not like I could stream in the first place. Ah, okay. To be fair, part of the reason I'm doing Xenoblade at all is because I wanted to show Laurel, like, how it worked. And then these guys are gonna let us go without a fight, so I showed Laurel how the series was, so...
I see you warming up, Nene. We can definitely do this. Nice work getting in the rhythm.
And then light heal. Armor.
Just wanted Shock to feel like making contribution. Oh, sorry. Snap up.
We haven't lost it. This isn't going well.
It's just scratch.
Oh my god.
Nene's starting to get toasty. Reach trap.
See you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but yeah, fair enough. Using YouTube to find it helps. Definitely. Okay, so that didn't work, so I'm just gonna need to... go around here and grab it, I think. Let's check our Collectopedia. See if we've got any of the new animals. None of the new animals. I wish there was a skip travel point up here. If I'm honest, I would like that. Having to run round every time you need to get up here is a bit annoying. The song has changed from what it was originally. I think I remember where those other things were, though.
We can't lose.
They meet their match with Kino. Nene weather any storm.
Nice work getting in the rhythm.
Look here, Nene.
Someone help me!
Nene not feeling Wonder Marvel's Get toasty. This one almost done.
Oh my god!
Kino's your final blow.
My god, that's stupid. I messed up once! Alright, let's see if our arts. Okay, not got too long left. Like, seriously, having to run around this stupid area every time you, like, need to go up here, especially if you are bad like me, is super dumb and really annoying, because you're essentially just going out of your way to go back where you originally were, but a little bit higher. Like, I don't mind having the skip travel point to Lamentation, to, like, well, under there, the little corridor. And I don't mind having the skip travel point of that, but I just wish we had one up here as well. It's annoying. Or just an easier way of getting up here. Something you could unlock or something, I don't know. Just getting up here easier is much better. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to change... Yeah. Right. There. Armor, speed, shield. Now. Let's see what we can do.
Everyone, let's go!
We need a match with Kino. Power dead upon Sir Brunene.
We got through that pretty good.
Never give up, spirit is here upon way. That feel like rubber column mill.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Okay, armor time. I can't move. Also not doing any damage to it. There we go.
Hang in there.
There it is.
Nene not feeling Wonder Marvelicious.
I'm feeling it. Light heal.
Tum on growl growl.
We can definitely do this.
Nene ready to evil.
This is the Monado power.
Nene cannot running on empty.
Up you get, Nene.
Have no time to lie around. Look
All
at
right,
Nene,
I'm
please.
feeling it. Not good enough.
Kino, show.
Go, go, go! How are you dead again?
Let's focus
Actually focus your attacks on this guy.
But Kino,
This is the Monado power.
Purity Pure.
We haven't lost yet.
Have no time to lie around. Wait for Kino.
Pull yourself together. All right, I'm feeling it.
Nene's starting to get toasty. To break it. Miles down.
This one is a mark. How's that?
Mr. Shulk, Nene give a
And then Shadow Eye, get the aggro off Shulk.
Kino, who will be hero born.
And then armor again. Give everyone defense boosts. There we go. Fighting a little bit smarter.
Everyone, let's go. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Stay strong.
There we go. All of them are dead.
More! Never give up, spirit is here upon way.
Slick Chroma Hide. Madcap Stopperer. Talon. There we go, Dawn smiles. I do need to go upwards though. And I'll also might as well fight this fog beast that's down here. Fog beast surges. Fog beasts are more powerful than the regular monster equivalents. In addition to that, they also spread a riot surge that set raiders around themselves, drawing in nearby monsters. Enemies who come under the effects of the surge will become aggressive towards shulk in the party. Additionally, these enemies are affected by a riot aura, increasing their level based on the level of fog beasts. Armor time!
Nene! Awesome!
Let's try this!
Very good.
Perspectors, do it now!
Find treasure! Unspected until we die!
Tino, that was amazing! Muscle Saw! We can definitely do this!
Hi, Sparks! Yeah, sorry, I haven't replied to your comment yet because, well, I'm playing this at the moment. I will reply on Discord after I finish the stream. Hey, there's another one. Another coin.
Everyone, let's go!
Yeah, I do apologize for earlier. I do realize I probably could have said what I said. I definitely could have said a lot better. I could have like not replied until I'd actually thought of something to say other than I see. Because honestly, what you told me was, yeah. Yeah, this game is great. Like this Xenoblade is really fun. So I'm not. I think part of me was just a bit annoyed at something unrelated to that this morning, and I ended up taking it out on you accidentally. I'm sorry about that. I tend like when I'm. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Almost lost all my health on that. There we go. Hover stone. Oh yeah, this game is like super open. Like, it's still linear, but the actual areas themselves are so huge and sprawling. You don't have to worry too much about going like when the next like checkpoint comes. You don't have to worry about finding it, if that makes sense, because you'll end up just finding it really easily anyway. This is the bonus thing they added on to. This is basically the bonus story that they added on to the end of the game. So hang on, let me think. Think of what you're saying first before you say it. Yeah, this is the bonus story they added on at the end of the game. So this is just two maps. But the Bionic Shoulder is absolutely massive. Like one of the bigger areas, I feel. And the main game has like 20 maps. All, well, not all of them this big, but a lot of them quite big. They all take ages to travel along.
Hello.
Wow, those must be the Dawn Smiles, huh? Thank you so much for finding them. A lot of people died trying to get the capital back. One guy was someone I really looked up to. He was strong and kind, sort of like the brother I never had. I actually wanted to find the flowers by myself, but I guess I can always do that next time. Really though, thank you. I'm sure this made him happy. Quest completed. With the princess stuff.
Hello.
I close my eyes and pray, and then I see my brother before me, and I can kind of talk to him through my heart. He never answers, so it feels even more like he's listening carefully to what I'm telling him.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, it's just post-up. It's the same thing. Okay. Compared to the first games, this game's quests, compared to the main game, Future Connected quests are all quite quick. This is the first aid kit, so I could use this to heal Grandad? That's awesome. I'm so relieved. Thank you. I was afraid that if we'd had to run away, Grandad wouldn't have made it without his leg. I didn't want to be alone again. Alright, I gotta get it together. This isn't the time for crying. I've gotta go and cure Grandad. Thanks a million, mister. Come and see us sometime. I'll introduce you to Grandad. I bet he'll like you too. Where is the next? Sweetest Debt. There it is. Oh. Okay, so I guess he's not here? Guess he's not awake right now. Where is he? Nope, can't see him. Okay, maybe he's at night time then. Who's Thad? Oh no, target's inactive now. Then where is he?
Hi.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for before. Grandad's leg's all better now. Now if anything happens, we'll be able to get away together. Oh, it's you. I heard all about what you did for the boy. From the boy. It appears I find myself in your debt. Please allow me to thank you myself. I'm truly grateful. Where is Thad? Why is it now that the game's not telling? Oh, right, hang on. No? Huh. Repayment of debt not is through provision of giant dessert, not forget. Firstly, friendly Town of Catan, and finally, it's got a Alchemoth level of experience. So I need to find Tarn, or Thad, sorry. But I don't know where Thad is. Well, okay, well I try and figure, I guess I'll,
What's that?
No, all I need to do is dissolve this water and drink it and we'll come hail and hearty. Sounds easy enough. They say if I hold my nose and gulp it down quickly, I'll barely notice the taste. I don't know if I can resist a purchase. Yeah, I don't know where this Thad is. I'll have to look it up, I think. At some point. Oh, of course. You know. It's high enter I'm looking for. Oh well. Nope, nothing new. Well, I suppose it's 3 hour. It's 8. It's 6 o'clock. So that's the end of the stream. Oh, there we go. That's it for today. I'll look up what's up with not being able to find Thad, and that should. Oh yeah, I just noticed we're level 69. Anyway, I'll look up finding Thad, and we'll be training up on. And then next time we'll finish these quests and get the story back rolling again. Thanks for coming, Sparks. And Ender, if he happens to watch the rest of this, watch the VOD for the rest of this. And I'll see you guys next time. In a couple of days for more Xenoblade 2. Tatty bye!